Hello, welcome to the longer read here on YouTube. Sorry for the fan sounds in the background. Had to have the space heater going, and I didn't turn it off before I sat down. So, energetically, today we've got a lot of heaviness that's turning into a time where you take it back, okay? If you want to go watch the pre-shuffle on TikTok, I suggest you do that because it's your time now. Whoever you are, right here. This is my only person that has come out here so far, okay? This is a chain all about them. Whether this is you or someone around you, Knight of Cups energy. Someone who's changing their mind, releasing overthinking and doubts and fears of being left or cheated on or cheated out of money. Something maybe happened to you before in business or love or romance or friendship that was devastating, I would say. Mentally devastating, at least. Maybe not financially, but you held your own, but now you're ready to kind of like go forward again into a business partnership or a romantic one or whatever, find a new best friend. I asked what was this is the head, the heart, the mind here, and then who you are. So that's you or a person around you. This is the what you're manifesting after the full moon, and it's the ability to kind of make that decision finally here that this person you've been thinking about going towards what you want in love and what it is you love, and you love yourself enough to know it's time for new beginnings. And the letter C, where the name Connor came out here, or names sort of like that, maybe those letters. And this is your shadow message of what you've been working through this, and you've been using all your energy and all your might, and it's finally, the walls are finally coming down, and the portal is like opening for you to kind of move through and transmute and elevate into a new level that you maybe not previously thought you were able to do before. You felt like you were practically winded, practically about out of oxygen here, right? So it's time for new beginnings. What's the energy surrounding new beginnings? The energy surrounding new beginnings. Whoa, okay. Something does want to open up. Now this came over here and it jumped onto the table where the camera is. That's usually super confirmation of something. Okay, there was a feminine energy, a mother perhaps, a boss, older relative, or older partner, or just an older counterpart that has a feminine energy to them, whether they are physical or masculine or female or non-binary presenting, it doesn't matter. It's the feminine energy here that was lying to you, and that's done. It's gone. It's off the table now. It's out of here. What's coming in fresh into the energy? What's super confirmation? Touch the table. A new love, a new romance that's actually very, very aligned and very divinely guided. The rainbow in this deck is happiness. The Two of Cups is soulmate energy. Look at the two sticks. Okay, it's like, if it was the same card, I think it could be. If it could be the same card, it would. I say that a lot. Okay, the deck had no other way to give me Two of Cups, but this is like a line divinely ordained beyond your imagination and beyond your control. Honestly, it's a new beginning. It's a chance for something very lovely. There's a Daughter of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. 323, right when I said that. It's kind of a counterpart energy. If we have the Knight of Cups there, sitting there, and then we have 7 of Cups. We have a lot of cups. A lot of cups. Something really nice here is coming out for you, okay? Knight of Cups is. What do you not see about this Knight of Cups is? Judgment upside down. No, I was holding the deck upside down. I lied. I was going to say my cards don't usually come upside down. Judgment twice is crazy, okay? It's like the angels and Jesus and God have seen that you have wanted nothing more than just a counterpart, to feel equal, to feel balanced, to feel like someone's watching out for you and listening to your prayers. You've wanted nothing more than this business to work out, or this romantic thing to work out, or for you to be able to find a partner that you can trust and count on. And Jesus is watching. Jesus sees, okay? I don't care what religion you do or don't practice. This is divinely orchestrated that you will find a companion, or at least just this business counterpart that you can trust, that's not going to steal from you or cheat on you in any way, fraud you. What else do you not see? Wow, okay, it landed on the table. Super confirmation, could be totally not part of it. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I said Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles here giving us an indication that there is the spirit of a child here, whether that is literally like you have a son that you work to make your money for, or you want to do this business for your son, or you want to find like a partner to help raise your son or daughter or whatever, your little child, your little non-binary child. You have seen that there is something that will satisfy this part of your life within this other person that you are looking to make an offer towards, okay? You've seen that they can actually come in and step in and be this substitute that you need if you, let's say, are in a co-parenting situation and you know, you want to help raise your child right, or you want to make this business from the ground up. You found someone here, I think, that can help you with that. What else do you not see? Yes, because this person that you're waiting for to make a move, or waiting to come into your life, or waiting to make an offer to, is also trying to manifest the same exact thing, and you don't see that. They're actually thinking day and night, I would be the perfect wife, I would be the perfect husband, I would be the perfect spouse, I would be the perfect partner. There's your Queen of Cups at the bottom to kind of prove it, all right? Because it's the first adult card that has come out here. This is a child. This is not a person that you date. This is someone you take care of, or a situation you take care of. Now, and a Queen of Swords right underneath of it. So maybe you have multiple people here you want to make an offer to and you're not sure. We can ask about that. But let's get some physical cards here out of the deck. Okay. Tell us about this child. Wow. Page of Pentacles again. Confirmation. Super confirmation. Sideways. But it's like in the real world. Okay, this is what you don't see about the situation. In the real world, your ability to raise funds and make money and prosper is on its way up. You're not all the way there yet, in the same way that you're not all the way out of this portal yet, but once I think you do force your way out of this portal, you're going to end up in this timeline. It's like directly aligned with it, that offers you the ability to create generational wealth and things like that. Even if just the idea of having generational wealth and you don't have any children and that doesn't resonate, and maybe you don't plan to, or you can't, or whatever, you never know what will happen in your life. Stepchildren can come in and out of your life. Like there's adoption, there's all kinds of things, even dogs as children, whatever. You will be able to create that wealth for yourself like you want to. You will, I promise you. What else do you need to know? Your heartbreak is on its way out too. Your season of heartbreak, your loss in the past, your, whether it's losing children or not being able to have them, like I said. This is on its way out. And it fell on top of the energy deck, so we have to ask, what's the energy here about this? About that Three of Swords on its way out. Touched the table, it landed on the table. Super confirmation. All right, you've been working on this spiritual journey, or this arduous journey that you're on here for a long time. You're still not done, okay? That's the energy of that. You're not done the work yet. Don't think it will be that easy, okay? Nothing from the universe ever is. It's a challenge, okay? We don't get handed things in life quite as much as we would like to, right? But then you wouldn't feel any sense of reward if you just showed up and everything was handed to you, okay? What is this journey leading to in the physical? Whoa, Empress and the Devil is crazy. Empress came out when I asked what you were to this, what you were not seeing about this. What you were not seeing was that there was an Empress out there. That whoever this is your divine counterpart, or they're meant to work with you, or whatever it is. And the Devil here is kind of giving on top of Judgment, on top of his soulmate card, in between the fear here is kind of a little setback. The fear is kind of maybe holding back this connection from fully coming in, right? Because you've been doing the work. Like I said, there's still more work, and maybe it's releasing fears, overthinking that it do exist here in your, what's going on in your head, heart, your mind. Fears of being cheated on because everyone's always cheated on you, or fears of being stolen from because everyone's always stolen from you, or fears from being taken advantage of because everyone's always taken advantage of you, fears from addictions because you've always ended up addicted to something. The feminine divine energy here is here to let you know they're there to help you balance and become a perfect counterpart, or whatever, however you want to describe it, a perfect partner, a perfect business associate, whatever, because the feminine balances the masculine, and there's masculine here at the beginning. So this is your counterpart in some way, right? And they will help you balance. They're very patient, kind, and you're very not kind, but you're very not impatient, go-getter. You want to go do things, and they're like, chill, I'm gonna wait here, you go take the bike out and get the groceries and the cheesesteak and manage that thing on the way back. And when you bring it back to them, it's your energy of you loving them, whether it's with new clients for your business, or a new home for your family, or just a date. You want to take them out on a date, something simple. What is going to happen here when you get rid of this fear? Ending, death. Cycles will end that you've been afraid to end. These people in the past have hurt you that you've been kind of afraid to let go, because it's a little bit of a addiction cycle to the trauma that we feel sometimes. Read the book, The Body Keeps the Score. Our body can literally become addicted to being in a state of fight or flight trauma from years and years of it, and not realizing and not recognizing that. So that's good. That is a good thing. That death is coming when you start to move through these fears. What are you going to see fully represented when you move through these fears here? What are you going to see? Strength. I don't know whether it was trying to fall off the table or what, but all your strength is going to come in. Right? It's not here yet. It did try to fall off the table. And when things fall off the table, they're either not here yet or they're gone. And you're not totally out of the woods yet. Like I said, your journey's still got some layers to it. You still got to jump a couple of these little, like you're playing the video game and you got to jump up each one of these steps over these pointy ass logs, which are technically wands, but they're powerful and they're a lot. So you need some strength. And something about the steps here too is crazy. It's like physically represented in the energy. Okay. Your self-love is on point, which is good. I like to see that for you. So that new beginnings about me, making it about you, is okay. What are you and this Empress going to manifest together once you finally link up here? What are you and this counterpart? Knight of Cups. Same card, confirmation. You're going to achieve your mental balance with your physical. You're finally going to feel the same way you do outside and in. The fires that are within are going to burn for whatever you like, whatever you love, whatever you put your mind to. You're going to actually be granted a wavelength to operate on that you've never experienced before. You're going to be like floating in this sea of energy and be able to create your dreams quicker, easier, faster, and you're almost there. You're almost there. You're just on the cusp of doing all these things. What else are you going to manifest with this person, with this divine counterpart here? It's not yet to be known. It's a little secret, okay? The universe doesn't really want you to know, but it's like endless possibilities I'm hearing. Something about Halloween season, which is right now. Your power is really built up, but you do still have a little block here, okay? You do need to work on releasing blocks surrounding fear. It's funny that like the scary cards are kind of coming out together. Death, the devil, the moon with this little scary pumpkin face on it. But there's hope and strength and power in between them. It's just not for you to know everything yet sometimes, okay? You just need to know that once you release the fears, your strength will start to build up, your power will start to build up, your momentum will start to build, you will feel drawn naturally more towards this person and situation here. What's the energy surrounding this Empress overall towards you? Flew off the table. Touch the camera table, so it's a confirmation of some sort. Not really here yet. They feel like you're in the process of molting. Is that what it's called when like birds lose their feathers or something? You're not quite there yet, and they sort of feel that. You're on your way in slowly, and they're kind of like being patient about it. They're just sitting here sewing the flag. You know what I mean? Sort of just being the best they can be. Producing whatever content or whatever things they make. If they work on TikTok shop or whatever the hell. You know what I mean? If this is you in the dynamic, you're just being very patient, and that's beautiful, because this person does have a lot of soft, gentle love towards you in whatever way, whether it's respect for your business or whatever. Look at that money building up in your energy. It's the same card. It's the same card. Okay? It's the 7. It's that you've spent all this time aligning in your physical world. There's scariness underneath that, but that's been a lot. That's been a lot. You've been going through, look at that beautiful awakening at the top of the deck, though, right? Outpouring of love after a lot of arduous. I think I used arduous twice today. I don't know why I'm being so verbose. I'm pulling out the SAT vocab or whatever. These words that channel out of me are not always me. I'm just kind of opening my mouth and they come out. I don't think too much about it. I don't overthink it. I just say what I feel and what the cards sort of show me. What is your energy, the two of you together? The sun, the moon and the sun, yeah. It's bright. The future's so bright I need my shades, or whatever that saying is. You've got a lot of burning passion for whatever it is you two do together. When you do align, when you do meet up, you're going to see something expanding rapidly within the universe. The very air around you, the molecules around you are going to be like shaking when the two of you have this alignment of souls and hearts and minds and money, or whatever it is here. What else is the energy surrounding you two and your destiny? I almost said that card wanted to come out earlier, and it was like, this is so beautiful. This, you Father of Cups, you can't wait almost to come forward to this person, but you're taking your time. So I get it, right? You're sideways in your energy. Empress, what do you not see about this person came out so fast. Page of Wands. They're very devout. They're very passionate, and they're very spiritual, and it actually touched this Queen of Wands over here. They're actually very in control of their power now. They've taken back their power from whoever lied to them, or they felt cheated on by in the past. They've retrieved their power now, and they're actually growing and expanding in their own way. Okay? And what do you not see about this feminine? That it's your soulmate. That you're destined to meet with them or work with them. Ace of Cups, but there's always the two images of the two souls here that are larger than life, obviously. Divinely guided. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. With patience here and time. There's something very beautiful about to erupt, explode, implode. I don't know which three of those words resonates the most. What do the two of you not see about this whole situation? What are you not seeing? It fell off the deck. It fell off the table. That out of all these things that you've longed for, this time is finally here to find this missing cup. Okay? It fell on the floor, so it's like not right here yet, but it's like there's that missing cup. Masculines especially, if that's you. Or you two feminines. There's a missing cup here, right? They all have something, all the cups have something in them. But there's one that's not filled, and it's the love, right? They might even have a wife, but that doesn't mean they have love. So that might have been this situation back here, or the business partner that did them wrong. Fool at the bottom of the deck. You know, like wanting. Devil at the top of that deck. Yeah, just a lot of fear still. Someone needs to work on releasing. Let's see. What's the best? Where's my freaking physical card? What's the best way for you to release fear if you're the person? Is to make the decision already that you've been waiting for. The one that you've been thinking about. Make the choice, okay? Pick the partner to work with. Pick the dance partner for your routine. Pick the singer for your backup vocals. Pick the lawyer that's going to work best in your courtroom if you're a judge. Whatever, even if it's just romantic counterpart, or just like a new friend and you feel like you need to cut off an old one. Pick the one that's... Pick one, is all I have to say. Like, you're going to know which one is worth the time. But just pick one already. You're going to have to do it. You have to do it. Okay? It's like the universe is pushing you and pushing you and pushing you and saying you need to just make a firm decision about something here to get to this 2. You got 3 here. You need to narrow it down to 2. That's just the energy of the cards, okay? It's the Six of Pentacles on top of the Six of Cups, or whatever, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is here twice. It's a lot. It's a lot for me to deal with mentally right now. I'm kidding, but I'm not. It's going to come after you make this decision. It's going to show up in your life after you make the decision, finally. Something go upside down. Look at that, your Queen of Pentacles. The fell on right top of the King of Cups. The patient, loving, but financially stable queen that helps us grow, helps our business grow. Fell on top of the Empress. There could be the same person. It's probably the same person, okay? It's your destined mate. It's your match, whether it's platonic as hell or romantic as hell. Because look at the bottom of the deck, okay? There couldn't be a better match than the one that you need to focus on and pick, right? Even if it's picking yourself, even if it's like, I'm going to do this all alone, get rid of both my partners. That's for you to know, not for me, okay? What are you going to see manifest as soon as you make the decision here? An opening, a breeze in the proverbial primordial ooze. The fires that burn within us and the passion that grows around us as we envelop ourselves in matters of the mind and heart and business and success, okay? They grow stronger. If you sit at home and you just don't do anything ever and you just collapse into yourself, that's your decision and that's your right as a human being, but you're not going to have fires of passion burning around you. I promise you, okay? You're going to become stuck and dull and malaise and all these things that happens when you just hang out in your room all the time. I hang out in my room a lot, but you do have to emphasize and embody the power that's given to us by the universe, by the creator, by the source, whatever you call it. And once you make the decision to pick the right one, or pick the one you want, or pick no one, but just move on in this cycle here, you're going to see that power begin to like spread out and grow. What else are you going to see manifest here with death again? The ending of feeling helpless, feeling like you can't tell this person how much you love them, or feeling like you're alone. That's gone. That's gone. I just heard gone, gone, gone. I don't know what the melody is escaping me of what song it is. And I'm gone, gone, gone. Oh, I'll have to try to look it up. I can't think of it. I don't know. Let's get some more messages here. Messages for the masculine Knight of Cups here, person in this situation. Messages for the masculine energy, essence, or person here that needs to make a decision already. Let's see what Madame Ruby sees. Why do you have to decide? Well, because I told you already. Why? You have to pick. Twin soul. This person feels very connected to you. Oh, that was a triggering word. I'm not going to say it out loud, okay? Maybe someone was assaulted. Maybe that's the why. And maybe they don't understand, and maybe you went through the same thing. Abundance. When I pull out my yellow cards, this is my color of abundance, okay? Scorpio energy here. I don't know if I see any other set. I don't know all the cards, what they, like, if you look up, you know, what the Knight of Cups is or what the Queen of Pentacles is, what their signs are, but feel free to do that on your own time. I'm not an astrologer. I just see when they're clearly printed on the card. So your abundance will remain affected until you align with maybe this twin soul. That does not always equal a romantic counterpart, okay? But maybe you've been trying to manifest a twin soul, and maybe they've been going through something that they can't verbalize to you. There's an essay type of energy with this, that one that I won't show. I should really take that one out of there. It's triggering, but things happen to people. What's the energy surrounding abundance and this twin soul overall here? What's the energy surrounding a reconnection or reunion? I almost said Seven of Pentacles back out on top of the masculine, feminine characters. Abundance. You will have abundance once you and this person either reconcile, meet for the first time, go through your whys of why things happen to you and why it's taken so long to find someone like this to work with or whatever that you can trust. What do you need to know most? Feminines, what do you need to know most about this masculine in the physical world? They are there for you to support you and hold you up and love you and make you feel wanted and make you feel, because here they are twice. It's Page here. It's Page of Wands here. It's Knight of Wands here, but they are physically here to make you feel uplifted. What does masculines need to know about the feminine in life? It's the one you've kind of been waiting for, that you've been looking out and feeling. So like, okay, so the Empress is the only other card that has this weird green background color besides very few others. But you knew their energy was out there somewhere. Wherever you've been in your life with this wand and you've been traveling around and you've been trying to figure out what to do, you knew there was someone somewhere that would carry the same energy as you. And that's what this green here means to me, because there's literally not many other cards in this whole deck. I don't even know if there's one other one, to be honest with you, that has this strange green in the background. So it's like alignment. It's perfection. It's the truth. It's the way of the world. These are my handmade cards. What does the feminine want to say to the masculine here? What does this Empress want to say to you masculines? Anything you want to say to the masculines? I will never leave, and it was always you. Anything the masculines want to say to the feminines? I feel more alive with you. They like being in your energy. If you are in their energy at this current time. This is a weird deck somebody gave me a long time ago. It's about our physical human existences. Feminines, what do you need to do right now to take care of yourself? Inner scope for the feminine. Refresh yourself. Hydrate. Go get an IV drip. I don't know. What for the masculines? Examine your breasts. Okay. Look, you could be a masculine person and have breasts. You could be a masculine energied person and have a physical feminine form. I am not laughing. I had to go to the doctor to get it was 27 when I looked at that on the clock, to get the paperwork to go get them examined professionally. Okay. It's something we need to do, and maybe you are a feminine person within the masculine body or vice versa, and you need to just take care of your health, maybe, if breasts doesn't exactly resonate. All right, what's one final message here for this collective? Conspiracy and can we talk? So maybe there's someone here who feels like there's a conspiracy out to get them or to stop you two from being together or working together, and they really want to talk to you. One of you really wants to talk to the other. Can we talk? All right, that's your reading. I hope it resonates.